everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK. In this episode of Anime Reaction, we watched episode 6 of Kono Bijutsubu.
If you want to check out our reaction to the 6th episode of Kono Bijutsubu, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. And don't forget to like and share our videos. And thanks for watching.
So, on this episode of Kono Bijutsubu, transfer student.
The mysterious, cute transfer student. How's the episode?
Yep.
That was pretty much just about her.
So we opened up with Usami talking on the phone with Subaru, and the real reason for having that phone call was just to show how Usami's still not open to, to seeing Subaru's hobbies. Really, even though she likes him, he's just not interested in even trying to learn about his hobbies.
Yeah, but also it served to kind of get her hopes up, I guess, or improve her mood before it all comes tumbling down.
Oh,
and boy, does it ever.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
So basically, this girl transfers into Subaru's class. According to the characters, she's super hot, but it's all moe style, so most of the characters kind of look the same to me anyway.
All right.
Whether they're supposed to be attractive or not. But, so she transfers into Subaru's class. Of course, she has to sit next to Subaru.
The rules.
The rules. And as it turns out, she's a major otaku as well, who's into the same stuff as Subaru.
Who has no problem talking about it at all.
Yep.
And
in school, in public.
very loudly, in fact.
Damn.
Yeah.
And Subaru's looking there like, oh my god, I might have just hit the jackpot.
No, actually, he still seems to be maintaining his,
Love of the 2D.
yeah, basically, he's always said that he's only really interested in 2D.
Yeah, but now he has a sort of kindred spirit in his own class.
Stop taking her words.
I think Usami kind of hit it on the head. It's not that they're like, it's not a typical boy-girl relationship. It's more like, how to put it? It's more like they're just friends.
Yeah.
Like obviously she made
it.
the joke about going for him or whatever. But as far as their friendship at the moment, it's more like sex doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Basically.
It
gender doesn't matter.
is straight up friendship.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
a straight up normal friendship.
But being able to find someone you can talk to, on that level, about your hobbies at school, that's pretty nice. So that was more what I was going for.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Basically, yeah, Usami for the most part was just overreacting about it, like she does.
Oh my goodness.
Syndra.
Yeah, the only reason why I gave you a hard time about the kindred spirit thing is she uses it so often. And it's one of those things, like, you never hear that in real life unless you're dealing with, otaku.
Somebody who's trying to purposely use more flowery language
Yeah.
than is necessary. Which, I don't know about anybody else, but that kind of annoys me when people do that.
Just a little bit. Especially if it's like all the time. Another set of people are those new religious people.
Yeah. I guess I could see that. But yeah, so basically the majority of the episode is just Usami overreacting to everything. Like she does.
It's hilarious.
And adorable.
However, New Twin Tales does have one little leg up on
Usami.
And that is, she's actually gotten to hold his hand.
Yeah.
That's about it.
It kind of goes along with that that whole idea that he doesn't really look at her as a woman, as horrible as that is to say. He's not necessarily thinking of her like that. It's more like just a friendly thing.
Yep.
Yeah, but it still kind of gets to Usami because, everything involving Uchimaki-kun gets to her.
Yeah.
So it makes the series funny.
But she, in an earlier episode, offered Subaru a handshake and was instantly told, I'm not interested in 3D girls.
I think it's more the way that they each went about it.
Yeah. Uzumaki was definitely more direct, and this new girl, I'll get her name eventually. Imari.
Yeah.
She fitted into the conversation a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Ushimaki's more at ease with her, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah. So. Next episode, though, looks like Colette and Imari meet up a bit, and fan service sensei comes back.
Doing what she does best.
Exactly.
We're not going to talk about the pillow fight?
I mean, it was just another example of Usami overreacting.
Yep. And
that was pretty.
apparently it was a very expensive, French pillow?
Oh, it's okay. I'll just buy another one from the club funds.
Again. Again?
Really?
Yeah, that whole scene was hilarious where Usami's like pouting on the couch.
And then the pillow fight ensues.
Yeah.
And Colette and the press are just like,
Please stop.
Yeah. So
totally.
the whole episode was pretty amusing. I do kind of get a little bit irritated, I guess, at some, I guess, Usami's behavior sometimes. I like Tsundere characters. Like I kind of like the archetype. But sometimes when they're overdone a little bit, they can
really grate the wrong way.
Yeah, they can start to get on the nerves. So, but still funny.
So
But
hilarious.
this episode, it started to get a little bit much, I think.
Okay.
But
Well, now that the focus is shifting in next week's episode, so the focus is starting to shift to the other characters. Maybe things will cool down on the forced Tsundere aspect.
yeah,
One can only hope.
basically the big thing for Usami is that she needs to kind of open up about accepting Subaru's hobbies. I think.
Yep.
I mean, that would go a long way for her.
Definitely. That's 101 in a relationship.
Right.
You got to be able to accept them and everything that they do.
Within reason, of course.
Yeah. But it's like I couldn't get with a girl who's like all about sports and hiking and stuff like that. Who, I could, but if they're like, no, you can't do anime, you can't do games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm very open about getting into things that other people like because I'm into like everything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the moment
in a relationship, if a girl was going to try to be like, oh, you can't do anime or games or whatever,
That stuff's perverted.
or yeah,
I'm a perverted guy. Sorry.
or you're just wasting your life away or whatever. It's like, sorry, I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah. If you can, that's probably why Twin Tails.
The
Imari.
Yeah. It's probably why Twin Tails and Subaru actually get along. Is because
they have the
have
same
someone in
interests.
Yeah, I mean,
So.
yeah, a lot of people say opposites attract, but in real life it tends to not be the case. Actually, a similarity helps a lot of some sort.
Opposites can attract as long as it's done the right way. But I think we're getting too far into this conversation.
I think so too.
And Otaku Saga's specialty. Overthinking useless stuff.
Anyway, so let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's gonna do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.